That one's got a beer belly. "66 arrows? What is wrong with this game?" Well, I guess that's actually realistic. I mean, it's probably less realistic that an archer would only carry a dozen arrows, so yeah, it's probably better that 72. That kind of makes sense. There's a live one. I've been here before. I think this one's retarded. It's barely doing anything. Put him out of his misery. Yeah. I think retards should be allowed to live. It's not their fault. They can't think right or whatever's wrong with them. I didn't go down there and loot that place yet. There's gotta be something down here. It's worth more and it weighs less. Shorter. Looks worse than the other one. Let's get out of here. Why not? I don't feel like changing the spell just because I'm just going to be walking around looking for treasure. Maybe there's something in here. Yes. Very little. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Lose that. A war chief. Bloody hand. So this was Rockbiter's place, because that shaman was Rockbiter. He must have been stealing a totem staff. Bet that's what was happening. And those things are nice. They're worth 100 in the world. They're worth whatever the merchant has, really. Find a merchant that'll buy it with like 1,200. That's pretty good. Filling up on lockpicks. Well, complete. It's really late. Maybe I can sleep at that camp. on, find it already. I don't want to fight this stuff. I need to know this place. This didn't have any goblins outside of the nuked cave. Doesn't seem, yeah, it's not very close to Cropsford. There's one over there. Yeah, I guess I'll go to sleep. Where's their, run faster if I put that away. What up? Can I use a bed?
I've had.
They're all-nighters, I guess. They just stay up whenever. Well, if I was in a camp, I'd be up late. Sitting around the fires, talking. Level 10. I really need some regeneration. Speed. Yeah, speed. Actually, my endurance is good, so I'm gonna keep putting stuff into that. Hey.
You look like
Dude,
a bright one.
gross.
Yes.
I can't even sleep around here. Holy Jesus, I got two things following me. Oh God. You guys can help me out with a spare. I don't have any fucking magic left. Take that arrow if it's still in there. Fucking bears, they have so many hit points. Need a drink of coffee. I wonder how damaged my sword is already. And I'm not wearing a thing. Gloves are still broke. Maybe they need these totem staff things I found.
try to return to Cropsford?
I wouldn't
Hello, my friend. A word of advice. Watch for goblins if you're heading north. Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say, do you think you could help us? We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement.
Yeah, killed half of them already.
I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marisa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done. She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford. Saved our lives when the goblins attacked. It's northwest of here along the Yellow Road. You'll see some of our supplies near the road where we left them when the goblins attacked. We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county, everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the hand was in goblin territory. But no matter, who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed? Have you made any progress? Is it safe for us to go to Cropsford yet?
No. I gotta talk to the girl first.
A pleasure to speak with you. Follow the Yellow Road northwest.
Okay.
You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow. The two nearest are Timber Scar Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map. Unfortunately, Cropsford is right in between them.
Well, I cleared that one already.
Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head? I don't know. A sacred tribal totem or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timber Scar Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way. Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war. Amazing! You actually